All right, what's up? We got Wiener here finally.
We're cooked.
We really are.
I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows.
Stop it. Not even.
We're cooked.
We are cooked, but let's go ahead. I don't know if I hope it's gonna capture this. Yeah, okay, it should be able to capture. Here we go. We're on the server. Are you actually like building as we speak?
No, I was fixing something. It was sand, so showing.
Okay. So there's a lot that we can show today. I think we can go through all of it. Maybe we can build something, I'm not sure. But
That might be
it might be a negative, right?
no.
Let's start off here with an ocean. And like all this sugarcane planted by people that no longer even play on the server. And they built that over there. That house was built by them, and then there's like a big Bartleby back there too, big ass tree. But that's not what you're here for. Oh, you can see it in the wait, you can see it in the distance. What was it, Z? You can see it in the distance.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a little bit bad. Like it's gonna like, you know, stop the surprise. But anyways, let's start off here with the Stonehenge. Wait, does it say anything in here?
Yeah, it does.
It still says. Wait, what does it say? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait, what does it say? Is it fine to show?
Yeah, it's fine to show now.
Now?
Yeah.
There is no way.
Write something. What?
That didn't. I was hoping I was gonna run away, but that didn't work. I don't know what to write. I don't know. I'll just put the sign back with nothing there. Yeah, Minecraft.
You put this in the promotion channel. All right.
Yep. How about this? How about this? How about this? Yeah?
Okay.
All right, it works. Nice. All right, so yeah, this is the first thing. This isn't the first thing that we built. We built this like probably closer to the end, right?
Probably like midway through.
A little bit like mid to end of what we built so far, which we built a lot. So this might take a while, but we'll follow the trails to our first. What was that? Oh, you just clicked a button. I thought something opened up. I'm like, did you add something over here? No. So we have staircases on other side, all the sides. A little pathway that goes nowhere. And then let's check out our first house. Yeah, you can kind of see everything from here. No, okay, so this was back. You weren't even a part of the Wiz server at this point. But back, what was it, around like February or March or like June, or February, March, April, May, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
There was like,
around that time.
like the WizTuber server was like, screw it, let's play Minecraft. And this one person started a Minecraft server, and this technically is a different server than what was started, but it's the same. Like it was ported over.
Yes.
From a what was it hosted on?
Aternos or whatever.
Aternos,
some crappy
Aternos,
streaming
whatever it was.
thing.
But
yeah.
basically you would get kicked if you were like idle for like 5 minutes, so you couldn't AFK at a place for like farms and stuff. And
also
the
crash so
field of
much.
view is like what, five
Or something.
chunks
It's
or
really
something?
bad.
It was really bad. Yeah, and it did crash all the time. If we flew too fast, basically, if you used 2 rockets consecutively, it would crash the whole server. So yeah, we ported it over. Anyways, this is a nice house. So let's tour it.
Do we want to show every house?
We can. Like a lot of them are kind of bare bones. Like out of all of them, this is like one of the most decorated ones. I think the one that's on that square is definitely the most. Yep, we're going. Double bed, nice. Join me. Alright. Yeah, you have to do that once or twice, right? But yeah, wait, is there anything? Oh my!
Wait, who wrote that? Oh, I think I did.
You
I don't
definitely wrote that. You definitely wrote that. I gotta be careful with something I open now. Jesus. Alright, yeah, so whoever lives here is gay.
Might get canceled here. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I need you to go and read everything before we actually like, cause knowing you. Anyways, yeah, so you have a nice view of the whole kingdom from here. And yes, I do mean kingdom. Anyways,
The Wiz Twitter mob.
yeah, who cares, right? So that's the first house. This was again one of the middle things that we've made. We probably should go in order, but the thing is, if we went in order, we'd be starting with the lighthouse.
Yeah, that's like kind of like out of the way.
And
right
then
now.
and then going to like the harbor. We'll get there later. We'll take the natural paths. So here we go. Moving on. We got another house. Another 2-story. This one's, you definitely live in a lot better if you're in that other house. But you got another staircase. It's a little bit more jank. And then it's more cozy up here though, right?
Yeah.
You might fall out of your bed. I don't know. Got a decent view, but the other one's better. I mean, this one has a balcony too though, right? Yeah, a little balcony. You can jump on the roof from here. Like, it's, you know, it's good for if you need roof work done. You got perfect roof access, so like, you know, you're good, right? I'm sure you'll have a lovely neighbor. I don't know. Ooh.
Right.
Ooh, real quick, before we go to the next one, let's walk this way.
Okay.
Yep. So, because we're amazing like this, we linked up all of our paths to our neighbors, obviously. You know, and for whatever reason they didn't respect us, so now they, you know, they've left us. And now it's all that's left is just a bunch of unattended sheep. They're cruel people. They left a bunch of sheep to die, so we've been taking care of them. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, this path meets up with 2 various directions. You know, you can either go to Seacrest Beach or Seacrest Kingdom. Seacrest Kingdom meaning that way. That's directly to the gate. This is to Seacrest Beach, which is where we were at. So let's just follow this path back. And we'll see.
Yes,
we got a lot of details here, you know, hanging cobwebs and roots and stuff. When did you add that? Because I definitely didn't add that.
That was like one of the last things while I was going through all these trees.
And that's sick though. And then obviously right here is the border of our kingdom. So this is the Seacrest Kingdom, and then this is wherever the fuck that is. But yeah. And then do we?
No, I don't think we go through there first.
All right.
You can do the little, I think right here is good, right?
But yeah, right here we have a guard post station. This is basically border patrol. And obviously we caught some immigrants. some illegal immigrants. One has a weapon on him. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why we didn't seize that weapon, but you know the guards here they do a fine job restricting. What's up?
Probably because he stuck it up his ass, and
You'll calm down there.
we could. Oh, okay.
I mean, we're obviously looking at it right now.
Seize that, you know.
Seize that ass. Yeah, but you can go up here. We have does he have a name? He does not have a name, but he's posted up. Can you clear the weather? Do we have cheats on?
No.
Do we not?
Uh,
You can clear the weather, right? I don't know how to do that.
There you go.
Should build a wall and make the undead pay for it. We did build a wall. We built the wall. Sorry. We'll get there later. Yeah, so no drugs were found, sadly. I mean, it's a good thing that there were no drugs found on the bodies.
Are you sure?
Did you?
Yeah, it looks like he used drugs a lot.
In fact, his skin melted right off his body. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
All right. So this sign basically just points this way. You go to the south gate. That's what that entrance is right over there. You know, it's we built so much up, and then inside the wall. You know, we'll get there later. Anyways,
okay.
Got a nice little tree here that's totally not artificial. You know, if you just want to sit here, you can.
It's natural.
This honestly is really nice, though. I'm gonna be honest. Anyways,
Sitting right here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice little like meadow looking place. Anyways, let's move
Next
on to
house.
this house. This I'm embarrassed of this one. It's a nice little fireplace. Go downstairs and you got a little bed. Obviously the person that lives here is a drunk. They have a keg for when they wake up in the morning and whenever they go to sleep. It's there. No. Just yeah.
Yeah.
And then upstairs, I think is just storage, or is it an extra bedroom? I don't know. Just storage. It used to be a bedroom. But yeah, whatever. And then you also
like one window.
you have a private dock if you live here. So, you know, it might not be the most luxurious house, but waterfront property does not come cheap here. So, yeah, perfect house for the fisherman. And I mean, obviously, just like look at this view. You're in the middle of everything. And is there a gate? There's not a gate to get. It's a flawed design.
maybe
You just like you can walk around here. It's fine. I just locked you in. Moving on. Do you want to show this area off? Because you kind of built it.
Sure,
Whoa, hold up. Do we want to go into this area yet, or do we just gonna go to the beach and then come back to this area?
What beach?
The beach. Right?
The island?
Yeah, the island.
I mean, we're already over here.
Well, but here's the thing. I think we could wrap back around. Let's go this way. So this is going to Seacrest Beach. Obviously, we got one of the lovely bridges that I made.
Mhm.
/ copied off of YouTube. Yeah, but then here we are on the main, well, not main island. This is just the island, Seacrest Beach. We got a fort and a dock, but we're not going in there yet. We do have a bunch of guards walking around. Wait, where did these guys come from?
I have no idea.
All right, let's go into this first house. We did have workers, but I guess they disappeared somehow. It's just like you built this one. Why don't you?
It's an armor smith, man.
Yeah, why don't you
Making some
explain?
tools in the fireplace right here.
Yeah.
He goes like a-ching, 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 bending the metal. You know.
Why did you just turn
I'll bend you over this.
You just
next.
turned mentally disabled. What happened?
coming up the stairs, you have a nice little bedroom or
Closet.
in closet when you're done working, and a nice view.
Oh, this view actually is
nice,
sick.
nice railing on the edges of it.
So you don't
and
fall
I'll rail
off,
you
you
on it
don't-
next.
Did I just break that?
Yeah.
Alright, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah. Well, that's basically this house.
Alright, moving on. We'll go this way and then we'll come back. There's only like 3 houses this way. So this one, one of my creations here, did not copy it off of YouTube, definitely not. This is an armorer's house, I think.
Oh, the other one was weaponsmith.
I think this is a toilet. I don't Oh wait, no, it's a table. It's a table. So yeah, we got a little, like, it's kind of like a forge, I guess. I don't know. It's got smoke coming out of it. It's probably something. A little bed, like he's got his armor right there prized, and some candles. You know, nice open design because you cannot close it. So I hope he likes the cold in the winter. I mean, well, we're on an island. It probably doesn't get that cold, right? Regardless. Oh, look at that sunset. My eyes hurt just from looking at that. I'm gonna stop. We'll go this way.
Have a camel up here.
I forgot that was up there. Wow. I can get up here too. I love that. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Up here, another little house. You know, we could just run through these houses a lot faster.
Yeah, it's pretty normal.
It's
This
pretty,
is not.
yeah, pretty
nothing
standard.
special.
Got another patio back here with some side entrance access. You know, you got your logs strapped down because that's not the only thing that's got to be strapped in this society. Keep going this way. You got a little alleyway. You got your storage. These guys, they like to keep a lot of things just right in the open. Got his horse. Again, just chilling. Is everything closed? I think so. Now this right here, you got 2 entrances. If you feel like coming from this way, you got an entrance there. But I like coming this way, so I'll go up here. And now we're inside. This is probably, I'm gonna be honest, probably could have done a whole lot more with this thing.
Yeah.
It took a lot of trapdoors. A lot. But hey, no, that's good. If you want to get down from the 2nd floor, all you gotta do is just hop a trapdoor and you're already down. Yeah, no, up here kind of sucks. There's nothing up here. It's just storage and like a little desk. I don't know.
House. Yeah.
Yeah, the outside definitely looks better than the inside. But here, ladies and gentlemen, a working lighthouse. Let's go check it out. So Wiener decided to build this first.
Yes, sir.
Out of absolutely everything that we built, he decided the lighthouse was the first thing.
No. Well, it was a good reason.
What was the reason?
Well, when we discovered the island, we came over to this edge of the...
So whenever we discovered the island, we did in fact go from like so this is actually spawn. Where the Stonehenge thing is, that's spawn. We set off that direction, and then I think we like ended up that direction, like what, 10-20,000 blocks, something like that. We were moving. We were looking for a carrot. We found a singular carrot. We're good. And we brought it back while looking for a place to set up our base. We explored over that way, over this way, over that way, and then the final thing that we did is we came right through this little river, and we saw this and we're like, oh, that's kind of cool. But we thought it was just, you know, like just a piece of land, like kind of like a mainland, until we kept riding through it and we're like, wait, this is like a huge island. And that was one of the things that we were looking for to start a base with. And
And I didn't.
whenever we got on the land, we kind of just, looked at everything. And then Wiener came over here and he was like, bro, come over here. What do you think we should build right here? And I ran up and I'm like on a hill. This is like a hill before, something like that. And I'm like, oh, a lighthouse. And bam, we made a lighthouse. Because like you look over here and it's just like doesn't this just look like a nice place to put a lighthouse? You have like, some like rocky ground. I don't know. It's whatever. Let's just go check it out.
Yeah.
Talking a little too much.
Rocks in the,
I missed
the water.
it.
You know?
So you need a lighthouse to like show the boats.
Yeah. I'm sure the boats that there's land there. It's just a basement. I might have stroked it a little bit too long down here, but anyways.
Yeah, we go up.
I'm surprised you didn't hit me for that one. A nice little.
Oh, isn't it? Yeah, this is a little
Cozy
balcony area that you can get on, get out on, except for whatever reason you can't go this way.
There's a little scaffolding to like
It's just under
hold up the building.
It's under
pretty
construction
old.
still.
No, it's pretty old.
You can go that way though.
It's one of the very first things that was built. So
It was, yeah. So keep going up.
we go up to a little bedroom.
Little bedroom. Who's sleeping up here?
The lighthouse keeper.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
And then you go up here. This is like maintenance, I guess. I don't know.
Yes, this is where they.
This is where the
control
light goes.
lights.
So theoretically, it's hot as hell in this room, right?
So take off all your clothes.
I get too hot, so I won't take my clothes off.
My bow's about to die. All right. Oh,
All right.
whoops. Next up. Oh. He saw the name of the bow.
What was it called?
Racial profiling? There's a reason. It was kind of funny. Like once if you die from it. Oh yeah, Boar's mama. That's not the last you'll see of Boar's mama. I'll tell you what.
Oh, ooh.
Oh, Firestarter, you want to be here for later. We have something. I think you'll like it.
All right, no,
Let's
time
head
for the
on
fort.
into. Well, hold up. Got a little. Just show off
Look
the
out.
side of it, just to show that it goes all the way down.
Yeah, it's
And
pretty
this
sturdy.
Is
up
the
here.
fort. So this right here is actually our flag. This is the Seacrest Kingdom flag. Anyways, let's go in. This is my horse. This is his horse. Then we got some bows. I don't know where they come from.
Falling out of nowhere, bro.
No. They were confiscated. Anyways, we got old Gunvald in here. He's the master smithman. If you want to like auto smith, don't come in here because there's actually a way better one. But you
Yeah,
could.
but this one's okay.
You could use this one, you just put whatever you want in there. It comes out, it's, yeah. Anyways, we go down. No, we should go up first. Let's go up first.
Yeah, we can show off
Upstairs.
the part of it.
We got old Gunnar here. Wait, wasn't there two others? Oh, whoops. But there was supposed to be two other guards. Where did they go? Is that who was outside?
They didn't have names.
Huh.
I don't
I wonder
know.
what happened to them then. We had other guards, so they probably went MIA or something. I don't know. I don't know why they would. I mean, this is like the best country, the best kingdom in all the land or whatever. Like, I mean, just has Gunnar right here. He's not strapped. He's free to go. See, he just doesn't want to. Anyways,
By the fire.
yeah, it's probably really hot, and he has to stay here the whole time. He enjoys it. Look at that face. Actually, he's high as hell. I don't know what he's burning in here. Whatever.
All right.
Over here we got the cannons. you know, in case any enemy ships come up, we just like pow, you know, like, bam, and they're not lasting. So, you know, I just realized we don't have any cannons over here. Why is that?
There is no room.
Okay, so we've identified a weakness. If you come specifically from this direction, we cannot do anything to stop you. Okay, we can. Yeah, I guess we can do that. Anyways, we can come up here. This is like the bro. I am burning. Anyways, this is the ultimate way to view the whole kingdom right here. Is from this lookout. You're stupid. You come over here, you can see pretty far. Just in case any people get frisky, you know.
There's a ship.
We're not going there just yet. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we're still going. We're still going. Up here, we got a little mini tower, just to, you know, I guess survey this side for whatever reason. I actually don't know why there's a mini tower here. It just looks cool. Do we go down?
Yeah, we can go down in from here.
Let's go down.
You can just
No. We're going up here. We're going up here. This right here is the barracks. You know, was there something on one of these signs? Check the signs. Okay, we're good. I swear you wrote something on a sign. What does it say?
I don't think I wrote that.
What does it say?
It's fine to show. Like what? I did not write that.
That had to have been ice cold.
No, that was not. I think that was Gingy, bro.
Did he never got on this?
He did. You went through everything with him.
No.
All right, let's go.
Anyways, let's next
go.
place. This is where the guards sleep, but he never sleeps because he loves it so much. And we got the prison. Wake up, bitch. Oh.
Yeah, try not to shoot them because like they're
very
HP,
low,
probably.
very low on HP. It took us a while to get these guys in here, but like, yeah, we got the Grand Poobah right there. That's the captain of. Yeah. You know what? There's some lore. What does that say?
You literally wrote this one.
Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. And then under here, we actually have a sugarcane farm. And
which is kind of like
bamboo
useless
farm.
now. Yeah. I don't know. Sugarcane one is useful. No.
The sugarcane, no, that's so useful because.
Oh, it's all full. What the hell?
When did that have time to run? Can I jump up here? Thank you. So basically, the bamboo just like it'll you know it farms it and then it goes underground and then up to the forge.
Which is
right here. It's not as effective as the next one that we're gonna show soon. Anyways, do we show the market?
I think we go to the ship first, no?
Okay, let's fly out to the ship. We'll go out to the ship.
All right.
This
that's
is
basically just the dock right there.
Beautiful ship. What did we call this thing?
The Mayf? No. The Wallflower.
I was about to say, it's not called the Mayflower. Jesus. The Wallflower. So much better. Come up here. Got a little lookout thing that you can't even use.
You can.
Oh no. Well, I cannot because I am retarded. Anyways.
All right.
This is so bad. You can't see anything in front of you. You kind of just sail. Anyways, through here, got a ship in here.
That's why they have a lookout tower, bro.
Little storage. Got a shift again. Over here, up here, we got the, you know, this is where you steer. You can't see shit, so you gotta really rely on that guy. I hope he doesn't fall asleep. Got the back of the ship over here. Why is there a anvil? That didn't make any sense.
Decoration.
Another lookout tower. Yeah, let's go down and then we'll go over there. This is where the the shipmates, they sleep right here. Cause aw, look at what you made look at what you made me do.
Hey.
Anyways, this is where the storage is. Yeah. You're transporting things. So. Oh no. Oh no. You loser. And then one last thing on the ship is the captain's quarters. Let's go, baby. I don't think we have anything in here. Now, you have a map of the ship. Totally updates as this thing goes because it totally moves. And 13 pages of, I don't really want to read through all this, but like
Not really, no.
it basically explains our journey of how we got here, and it actually is so accurate, kind of. I mean, like we might have used AI, but it's fine. Brr. And then yeah, we're here. So that's basically all that. If you really want to read that, I think you could like pause through that. I don't know. Yeah, that's the wallflower right there. If you don't get it, it is a reference to Pigswick, the little wallflower thingy.
Yes, sir.
So do we hit up the market or do we hit up these houses and then come back to the market?
All right, let's set up these two houses and market.
Okay, these two houses right here. You got two entrances here. You can enter through the little work area. This is very bare. I'm gonna be completely honest. This guy, he got nothing. He's very poor. He had to spend most of his money on the house itself because he is right on the dock here, so it's a very expensive property. So this server is actually a private server run through an IP, so like yeah, no, sadly no one can blow. Where did I see blow?
I'll blow you.
Oh, that's where I saw it, bro. So sadly no one can join this. This used to have like one of the best views, but now it's kind of been blocked up. It's been blocked up.
My bad.
It used to have a great view of the sunset, but now it kind of just exists. It's a nice house, If it gets cold, you get the fire right there. If it's hot, you're kind of screwed. But we're here. This is the cartographer's place, so like he's probably fine. I don't know. No, not yet. Let's go to the market. But let's not go into the market just yet. Let's not go into the market just yet. We'll go there through the... Oh yeah, you're talking to your people? Why are they actually talking back? Wait, can you... Hold up. I got this too. I speak villager. What did he say?
He laughed at you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like that now, huh? It's oh, it's like that now, huh? Huh? You want some? You want some? All right. Did he say something? Did he say something about my mama?
No, he said something about Boris Mama though.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Okay.
We'll be seeing her later.
Which side do we go in?
We'll be seeing her later. No. We don't go in yet. We'll go in through the underground. You know what I mean? The underground.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. Come up here. Got a little crane. A little crane to unload the ships and stuff. Is that a cat?
Yeah.
I didn't know cats could drive boats. Anyways, moving on. This is the dock house. This is for very important individuals that oversee the...
Get him, boy! Get him!
What?
Get him!
What is he doing?
Get him, boy! Get him!
I will shoot your dog. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sit, boy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's a warning flame. I'm not afraid to take out a dog. Let's keep going. Wait, what does he have? I thought he had a freaking sword. I was like, the guy has a sword? This is the dog house. Actually, it really should be the dog house because of... I will kill this dog. If you do that one more time.
Oh, that's a lot of ink sacs, actually.
Maybe because you have a farm? Anyways.
No, it wasn't really
on the inside. This honestly is a doghouse. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Moving on up. So that's just storage. It used to be boat storage, but the boats.
People get
boats.
Villagers. Everything kept getting stuck in the boats.
Yeah, stuff got stuck. The luxurious place. This might be the most luxurious place besides the castle, which you can see from here. But anyways. This is for high ups in either the dock, we got some logs of what's come in on different days. So, this is where they stay. This is where they look after the dock. You also have your own, your own private dock. Right here. Ignore this. We just needed to hold these captive because they're an invasive species, right? That's why they're there. They're invasive. We haven't figured out a solution for them just yet. Anyways, you got your little private dock. That ship is totally coming in to here. It'll fit.
That's what she said.
Not even close, buddy. We have the storage of the kingdom right here, which this is temporary. This is actually where we, how long did it take us to actually make this, though? It took us like midway through to actually make this whole area to store our stuff.
Make a storage room. It took a while.
Yeah,
we just had chests all over the place.
So. Yeah, and then the villager breeder used to be on top of this, so it's really come a long way.
We basically got annoyed of moving all the chests everywhere because you eventually had to move chests to build on top of it. So
yeah, basically. So we consolidated to this area, and we're gonna make a better actual sorting system under the castle once we get over there, and if we actually turn out to do that. So. Let's move on to my favorite part of the server.
Actually, do you want to go back to and show this house?
Shut up. Raising Canes. Wait, what house? Oh, yeah, that house. Raising Canes. We got Bjorn cooking it up. We got Kane the fourth. The only bad thing is that he does not sell bread or chicken. It's actually you have to give him raw chicken and he pays you. So maybe we're the dealers. I don't know. But yeah. But this is Kane's. We got nice little seating area out here. Actually, this is really nice. But the one on top is even better. Go out here to the balcony. More indoor seating. Look at this. The whole kingdom. Well, maybe not the whole kingdom, but it's fire. It's fire. And you know what? We're getting very close to the creme de la creme of this whole area.
Ooh.
Bougie has Canes, I'm telling you.
Yeah, let's go through the
I probably shouldn't have showed that. That's a little teaser.
Yeah, well, it's just a little park. Park over here.
Yeah, so this is a park. That map is going to be expanded in the castle itself. We're gonna have a whole...
I forgot these trees burned down.
Oh, that's right. There used to be trees right
It
here, but they
looked
burned
so
down from
much
lightning.
different.
Yeah,
It
it used to
looks so
look
much
better.
more open now.
This
Yeah.
is actually just like a store, but like the guy died, I think. So like,
Oh,
it's just like a little bakery or something. I don't know.
womp womp.
And then like, up there. So, yeah. Now, are you ready for the gazebo?
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
Lovely bridge. This is where you gotta take the whiz babes, and this is where they'll fall madly in love with you. Like, look, that's a shit ton of dogs, bro. Get rid of your dogs. Yeah, I'll kill them. Next one you let up is getting the sword. Sharpness 5. That's what I thought.
You better back the fuck up. Nice sword, man.
All right. Oh, that's just a light. Well, I thought that was a secret, man.
Why
He
are all
built-
my
he
dogs
built this.
black?
Except for these. Yeah, we've been up to a lot. So without, I think we haven't made content, and in between that time of not making content, we, number one, built all of this. Number two, have not played any Wiz since until like, last Thursday or whatever it was. We've been playing a shit ton of GTA and Rocket League, gambling every day necessarily. And yeah, school and hockey, so that's really it. Anyways, you know what time it is. We have one building, and then we're to the, you're gonna want to see it. Yeah, GTA gambling. It's nice. So what we've seen so far is all of this right in here, a little bit of that, all of this, that, and now we're going to the red light district. Let's go, baby. Nice little bridge. This one's sturdy. Little river runs through, Let's start with the tavern. A riverside tavern. Nice little, it's a little empty for I guess it is a Monday, so
True.
outside, little outside seating area. Now this is where you want to be. Look at that view. Amazing. Come out this way. Oh, well, you just go back. Yeah. Because we need to get in line. What are we going in line for, you might ask? You'll see. We gotta be let in by Queso! Yo, what a case! No way you made it back! You got iron? Sorry. The Sweet Berry Gentlemen's Club. Welcome in, boys. Hopefully there's no minors in here. But here we go. 5 emeralds just to get in. Yeah. Uh-huh. You got Billy Big Balls. Making sure you pay your dues. And of course, on the center stage
Oh, just let him out. Oh, just let him out.
is Boar's mama. She makes a lot of money here too, I'm telling you. A lot of money Boar's mama makes. So, yeah, it might look dead right now, but she actually makes the majority of her money from us.
It's usually popping in here. Not gonna lie.
But we got one more thing for you, Firestarter. One more thing that I think you're gonna love.
Oh no, not the private room.
In the private room. There's
Oh, I thought she was gonna have a kid.
there's one person we'd like you to meet.
All right.
We're going to hell. To be fair, she does have a stripper pole in her room or something, right? So that's
May I invite you to a lap dance?
no. Get away from me.
Okay.
Now, obviously, you cannot look in here, so it's nice.
Bro said he said wow. That's wow.
It's now. Come on now. We got one last thing on the island. Technically, two last things, but we'll get there. Boys, welcome to the Sunset Hotel. Inside, got our prices. Little employee only area over here, which is just cooks
Storage.
and there's not a cat in there in storage. Out here, we'll get to there later.
Storage.
More storage for employees. Fireplace. But upstairs, we got our rooms.
Yeah,
In these
he's up in
rooms,
here.
just standard rooms. Definitely nothing afoot in these rooms. A little smaller room. Definitely nothing in these rooms that you could nothing. It's a normal hotel. Over to the other side. Just normal rooms. Even more normal. What is that? Did you just phase through that door?
No.
Oh, you did.
Nice little shitty area.
Yeah, just seating area. And then, well, let's go outside. Before we do that, let's go outside. Oh, you want to go that side? Okay. We'll go out in the dock area. Yeah, that's actually better because you don't get spoiled.
Yeah.
This is the little pier. Nice little romantic.
You want to come out here?
You can have a romantic night over here. The sun sets directly right there. Oh, what just happened? Sunset's right there. So, you're standing right here. All that you see is the sunset right on the... Uh-huh. Yeah, do that shit again.
Oh, please don't have me, Daddy. Wait, why can I not fly?
Hold on now. Hold on now.
What?
Let's not do that. Wait, he has a line? What do you mean? Like a line of Coke? Because we're gonna get to that later. Alright.
Okay. Yo.
Here's the outside pool area. Got a fantastic pool. We got the barbecue for the the nice the people the dads that want to cook. You got your grilled chicken and steak right there. Little private beach area only for residents. Got a little campfire. But there's one last thing that we need to go look at, and it's inside. Or rather, should I say, downstairs. I'm just saying.
This place is kind of like unfinished.
We might have created slavery. Wait, where'd they all go?
I sent the last batch off to that one nation. Yeah.
Oh. Which one?
Hmm?
Wait, which?
What nation?
Yeah, which one?
I don't remember honestly. We ship out to so many places, you know.
No, I don't.
Oh, all right.
Oh, there they are.
No, it wasn't them.
Oh no.
Maybe.
Well, they're masters down there, so I don't know. Anyways, that's our village breeder, slavery breeder. We got our other.
Trading halls.
Oh no.
Hmm.
I'm stuck with them. Get me out of here.
Oh, you loser.
All right.
Yeah, this place is totally.
Yeah, this is very
way
unfinished. We got another trading hall,
Just so boring to work on. Not gonna lie.
but
It's the trading hall.
we got one thing. I built this myself.
Wait, does it connect up right here?
It does.
Okay.
That does not look like how I put it.
No, because I switched all this. Remember, I had
Oh,
to
that's right.
move it.
So that is
No,
the
no.
central.
I got it. I got it.
That was the central station that we were at, underneath. And this is the storage in the docks.
Okay.
We got all types of things from, fruits and vegetables to ores, plants from different nations. You
Yeah, it
know,
all comes
we
in
got your
from our-
textiles. This is
our
all our
main dock.
imports. This is all our imports. We got our
So these doors
crates,
connect up.
wood, all this stuff. Yeah, this is where we were earlier. And there's one thing. Would you mind doing it?
Oh,
Is it this one? Wait, is it this one or is it the other one? No, it's this one.
no, that's the white one.
It is the white one. This one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There it is. It's been a while,
I know.
but welcome to the black market.
Freaky, bro.
You
What the
asked
freak?
for drugs?
We will sell you drugs. Take the line off the. He has a sample for you.
Wait.
Mm.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, how's that feel?
Sorry. Feels good. Feels really good.
Oh yeah.
This is really turned out to be not PG. We went from Wiz, where I was like, nah, don't swear at all. Now we got drugs. So like, where do we draw the line here? I don't know. Obviously, you mess with the black market, you're gonna end up like these
They
guys.
sell all of the best items.
Down here, obviously, diamond armor. What, he sells diamond armor. We probably need to update that guy. He sells diamond armor. You know, if you want some netherite scraps and totems, you totally talk to that guy. You know, you want upgrades, you totally talk to that guy. You know, and up here, if you want weapons, you talk to this. Oh no, this isn't weapons. You want potions and illegal shit, you talk to this guy. But there's one last thing. This is where we keep our gold. This is our storage for the black market. You know, that's a very
secret.
expensive painting right there. But that's not it though. That's not it. There's one last thing. Where would you have anything else here? You know, if you could think, is there a secret? Oh, is it this painting? Can we like fly through the wall? No. What would it be? I don't know. Like, do you press like a button and like something moves over here? I don't know. Is this actually a lever? No, it's not. So I wonder what it is. Wait. Oh, there it is. I was like, what happened? All right. In here, we have the bar. And there is a private dancer. Say hello to Jen Ortega. Yeah, she got a gig down here, you know, just working for some extra money. You want a drink? Order from Nathan Drake. But that's not the best part. Let's do it. DJ Trappy, drop that shit. I feel like such a nerd. Yeah. Oh, is it coming? Yeah. We're so stupid. What did we do? We wasted so much time on this.
This is fire, bro.
It is cool though.
It's over. Go home.
My bad. My bad. Sorry. Dang it.
What?
Wait, what is it?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, I accidentally hit R. Whoops. Take it all. Sorry. My bad.
Sounds like you're edging yourself.
My bad.
Take it all.
That looks sketchy. Hold on. There it is.
There you
go. Wait, no, I get it now. Take it all. Jesus.
Okay, bro.
Alright, and that's how you get out of there. But obviously we're not done yet. Because there's still more to view. Is bro about to go to sleep again?
Yeah. Honestly, bro.
We got another lovely bridge that I made. The only bridge you made was that one, right? No, there's another one. There's another.
Was which one?
The gazebo one, but I remember there's another.
Yeah,
so out here we got our farmland.
Bridge.
We got our farmland here.
Yes, sir.
You know, we got nice little windmill. So this is just the farming area of the kingdom. We got our windmill. We don't, you know, really have to spend too much time here, but you know, here's like the lookout point of the window. Is that a skeleton? Oh, Jesus Christ, we got a skeleton up here. We gotta protect and serve. All right. Over here, we have the pasture. Is it a pasture? With the farmhouse in the middle. Little sheep. And then we got special guest
yeah.
Khan, Ye, and West. This guy, he doesn't even have a name. We gotta give him a name. All these animals in here, they're living a good life. They got 2 watering holes with a little flowing water ball. And then eventually we're gonna build out this way too with some more farmland.
Yeah.
Oh, oh no.
What happened?
It's a good thing I have a hoe on me.
You got a hoe on you? Wait, can I see her?
She's netherite.
I thought you didn't like netherite hoes.
I like the iron hose more, right? The iron and wooden ones. The iron and wooden ones.
Oh my god.
But the gold ones are cool too.
Okay, bro.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right, let's show this house.
This is like the getting canceled speed run. I don't.
It is.
This is like a travel. I don't know why he's supposed to be like over here. This is you know, he was on his way to he was on the way to the market, but you know, with this right here, he kind of fell asleep a little bit, and bam, and we haven't been able to find him. He kind of just disappeared. So yeah, in here, little storage. Up here, little living room.
That's
Another bridge that I fantastically made.
Another farmland.
Little private farm. I don't know. That's probably like a. I think that was like an iron golem that did that. The little guards, they're kind of stupid. This is the tiniest house in the server, and half of it's taken up by a freaking fireplace. Whoever built this house is so stupid. It was me. Yeah, that's more house. You know, these are your poverty houses. Now, even though this one's built on the water, still a cheap house. Still a cheap house. It's got a, you know, nice dock, but still a cheap house. There, you know, this guy, he's very paranoid, so he blocked himself in. We did not do that. You know, stairs.
For sure, for sure.
We got another house. No, yeah, we didn't do that. That's right. I forgot about that. Up here, little balcony area, balcony seating area. You know, this isn't. You know, you're starting to get nicer houses. Why'd you do that? Why did I do that? I built this house. Now, we show that first, right? We don't show this. We show that. So like we show all this, then we go to that, right?
Yeah.
We got the market here. Now there used to be a guy in here, and he also has a log of how he ended up here.
Yeah, we need to get a bunch of villagers in here.
But he literally despawned. He had a house. Well, maybe he didn't despawn actually. I think what might have ended up happening was a zombie villager or something. I don't know.
Oh, you're right.
Like a little zombie kid thing. What is that called? I forgot.
Baby zombie?
Baby zombie. That's right. Duh. You know, we got all these stalls that we need to work out. And then the entrance to the kingdom. Castle walls. Nice little fountain. 2 statues that the villagers totally made for us. We didn't make it ourselves. They totally made it for us. You know, more. You know, we got spices. Got some. You know, fish was over there. You know, we got everything. Then we got this house. Oh.
Hello.
Yeah, we got a little area. This one has a double bed. You got one upstairs, one downstairs.
How about we can put the beds together?
But it also has a little watchtower up here. I don't know why, but this guy was very paranoid and he wanted a watchtower. Very insistent.
Good morning.
Yeah, what's up? Then,
How are you?
go ahead.
Huh.
Huh. Uh-huh.
All right, guys. So now we're getting into the mining district. So first house, this is just like a little shopkeeper's house off the market, you know.
It's like apples? What is this?
Spices,
Oh, spices.
plants,
Okay.
whatever, anything, bro. There's a nice little upstairs up here.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little desk. Nice little bed.
I will say, I think
Fireplace.
this one's the best decorated.
Cooking stuff. Storage up above. His armor up there.
Cooking stuff, you mean stove? In oven?
You gonna let me explain it?
My bad.
All right.
My bad.
Come back down here. We can walk through here now. We actually have the main quarry right in front of us. We can take a little look at it. Or not. All right. That's fine.
Why would you
And we
not
gotta-
go to this first?
You can literally just, okay. I was take a quick look at it.
Oh, okay.
This is the quarry. And so now this is the mining storage for that quarry. Got a little nice minecart track that runs into here. Stores all the gold, the diamonds. You come up here, you got a nice little mining operations.
Wow. One
thing.
day.
One day.
Oh, I can't.
And yeah, basically it's just a little headquarters for the mining. Then right here we have a little Minecraft or minecart tours.
Bro, it should be called Mine
Mineshaft.
Tours.
Mine tours. Yeah.
It's fine, it's fine, it's
Which
fine.
we could take.
Which is the same price as the strip
later.
club. So which one do you really want to go to?
Okay, bro. Which we could take down later. We can just walk down here right now and show off. You have like a little saw blaze and stuff, and then just go down the mine down there.
No, don't do it.
Oh no. So yeah. If you come back up here, we have a huge crane transporting all of the coal iron out from down at the bottom of that quarry. Not the mine shaft, just the quarry. And then we can take a walk around here. This is where the iron gets produced with the little storage down there.
Yeah, this is where it gets produced and this is where it dies. Just like that.
Yep. So you can watch them fall down.
And you might be thinking to yourself, they don't take fall damage, so how are you producing iron? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Why would you go down there?
It's fine. Fine. It drops them into lava.
Yeah.
So that kills them. But it's
Which
3
we-
blocks tall. So then the iron actually falls into the water, gets collected by the dropper or the hopper.
Okay, so I guess we're just taking the minecart tour right now. You're already down there.
I may have forgotten about that. And then it collects into here, where it gets auto-crafted using this little thing. Gets auto-crafted into iron blocks and gets shot through here, where then it goes, hold up and into the factory.
Yes, and we have a couple of spawners around here
Do
too.
we have any minecarts down? Oh,
Yeah, the one that I took.
oh yeah, I forgot that there was literally a button right there. So yeah, this is Jesus. This goes fast.
Did you show them this though at the very
Wait
end?
a second. Did they update minecarts?
Yeah.
Because that goes so much faster than it used to, right? Wait, what did I show?
The pitch black thing.
Pitch black thing. What
Never
pitch,
mind.
What pitch black thing?
Never mind, bro.
I mean, I'm confused.
Let's go to the factory now. Actually, we can show up here.
This?
Oh yeah, that too.
We have 2 more things to view here. This won't really bore you with. It's just storage all the way through.
Yeah. Just
So-
come upstairs.
Upstairs, this is the quarry workers lodge. If they have to
Yes,
stay overnight, this is where they stay. Very nice lodgings. Nice and open.
color themed
A
rooms.
little bit smaller, but this is, you know, sometimes you just get that. Moving on. This is the final house that we're going to show you. You have the downstairs. Nice little couch that you can watch bushes grow. I don't know. Little kitchen area. That cupboard under the stairs. Oh. I have a little bed in here too. Oh, it doesn't even have a bed. Crazy.
I know it sounds annoying.
Upstairs. We got the bedroom. That overlooks the, you know, the little like marketplace and the quarry. Little desk area. You do have to sit on the floor. What the hell is that?
That's LeBron James.
That's racist.
What?
And now we can show off.
The fact that we go to the right first, though.
Yeah, I know.
So this
This
is where the iron comes out
It's the
from
iron
the quarry.
comes through here, goes up, goes through this
Drops
way,
down the little shaft shoot thing.
all the way down into the factory.
Yes,
And this is the factory over here. We have a super smelter. You know, you just put your stuff in there, comes out through there. You know, it goes through like minecart, goes boom, 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 and it like smelts it up and stuff. So,
yes,
and like through here, this is where
yeah,
all
you
the
gotta
iron.
show, like the office up here.
That's next. This is where all the iron comes into. With is it? No, it's not over here. Whoops. I'm getting over there. Give me a second. Up here, and then up here, and this is the warehouse manager's office. All right. So basically, the iron comes
you wanted me to
through
read through
here,
it.
and then goes through there. And
Yeah, little pipe in through the office. I'll pipe you next.
I knew that was
Office.
gonna happen. I don't work here.
Well, maybe you should stop streaming and then we can. You showed off this, right?
What is it?
Where the
Yeah,
iron
yeah,
goes.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Right over here, we got a nice little pond. You
I
did
love
that.
the entrance
Yeah,
of this.
Didn't you do that? And then if you go this way, that goes back to where we originally started, kind of. We won't go through there. That's a boring entrance. But there's one more thing before we go into the kingdom that we have to see first. This area is incomplete, but it's still cool. Obviously, this is the wall. Do the honors. We're in the back cave. It would be better if it actually had stuff in here, but you know,
If it was finished.
it's incomplete again. So, and when you just return, go up here. And you might be saying, "What is this?" Bam. Well, how do you
Nice
close
too.
it? Bam. You would never even know that's there. Come on. And then the final thing. Three, two, one. God damn. We don't have any way to get up there though, so we have to fly.
Yeah, the rock work is kind of unfinished.
It's a little sketchy right
A
now.
lot of stuff is unfinished.
But that
on
means
it.
that only we can get up here, so like,
Yeah,
you know.
all the materials still.
Yeah, we're still working on this area. Eventually there will be like a little like sword in the stone right here, little gazebo over here that like opens up and like drops down to like this big ass nether room. It's gonna look sick. Yeah, so
it is all planned out.
are those pickaxes?
Ready?
Oh, never mind.
Or you want to go to the
Let's
wizard
go to the
tower
wizard,
first?
the wizard tower first. You do have to stand back a little bit.
Because there is a
A
wizard there
live wizard called Merlin. Right? That's what we called him. Oh!
It is all decorated in there, though.
Yeah,
With potions and
trust,
everything.
trust. We don't want her to die. Her? Him? Whatever.
Them?
It?
Okay, bro.
Where should we go first? Throne room?
Right side.
Throne room?
Definitely right side.
Alright. It looks so sick, I think. I didn't build it.
You didn't even touch the castle yet,
You
bro.
got your braziers. Or sconces? What are they called? Braziers, right?
Yeah.
Your individual thrones for the both of us, obviously. And then behind. Did we go up there yet?
Yeah, we can go up there.
We got our quarters.
Big cat. Little cat.
Look at. This is the better one right here. Check what it says right there. Is it fine?
Oh.
Is it fine or not? Will I get canceled?
It's not fine.
It's not.
Take a risk if you want.
Wait, text me what it says. Like, text me what the issue is.
I'll just share it.
Share? Oh,
Yeah.
no. Okay. All right. Yeah. That's not being shown. Um. Well, anyways, like, you know, it's little cat. This is where I sleep. That's my literal cat's name.
I mean, this is our private quarters, you know? Like, why would we...
What the?
Oh, okay.
And up here, you can see the whole world. You got a balcony to everything, but the main view is gonna be this over here. A little obstructed. In the future, all of this is gonna be filled in. It's gonna look sick. But yeah, there's one last thing, and then we're done with the world.
No,
Is there another?
there's more stuff.
What is there? What did I miss?
I'll show you. Welcome to
This
the
is
dining hall.
the grand feasting hall. Again, 2 thrones for the both of us. What else is there?
Oh. Well, we didn't really show this off yet.
The what?
I love eating cake.
Wait,
Alright, let's go.
wait, what did we not show?
Come this way.
You just wanted to show this?
We got a little wool farm.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the water tower.
And the water tower, yeah.
We got a water tower, and then we have a wool farm that kind of looks like a barn. Is it effective? That's decent. That's not bad.
For how little we've been on, yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad. For the one sheep that it's shearing consistently, not terrible. Is that everything, though? I think that's everything.
I
right?
think so.
One last flyby on everything that we built. and we end where we began. That's cheesy.
Yeah.
That's too cheesy. My bad. My bad.
I mean, unless you want to show like the mob farm off, like show how good it is. Let's go.
No. You don't
I'm
have.
going to it.
We don't have to do all that. I mean, you can go, but I'm not going. That's like 3 rockets, man. Why are you looking at me like that? Anyways, and that's where we're gonna end it here, right?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for joining the stream if you were here. And,
Well,
and
an hour and 20 minutes of showing off a Minecraft world.
yeah. Well, we did build a lot, to be fair. And also, to be fair, when we recorded it, it took a whole lot longer than an hour and 20 minutes. So, what are you writing?
Oh, do not come over here.
There is no way that you just wrote that. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for coming out here. I know it's random, and I know most of you guys are, whiz heads, or you like, whiz so much more than any other game, and it's kind of hard to transfer over to other things. But I still appreciate you guys for being here, and I hope you enjoyed looking at our world that we spent so long working on, and maybe in the future we'll add on to it on stream. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream tomorrow, where we go back to the beginner walkthrough on Wizard 101. And on Wednesday, we'll pick up the Pirate 101 walkthrough for beginners.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's going to be bad.
Uh-oh.
So hopefully I'll see everyone at both of those.
Arr.
And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Arr.
Oh, no.
Oh, no,
There
you're
it
showing
is.
your desktop.
There it
Nice.
is.
Is that Dallas?
Yeah.